Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 25th of May. This week begins with a stellar lineup in the part of your scope known as the solar midheaven. This is the area which is very much to do with how people view us, but also how we connect to the wider world. What comes under particular focus are things like goals, ambitions, and if you are someone who's really keen to cut the mustard when it comes to your professional hopes, you may find yourself applying for a job or being much more motivated to get your voice heard. But even at home, a more authoritative side of your nature can come to the fore. Mars in this location gives you extra natural confidence. But with Mercury, your ruler, continuing to twist backwards, you have to be aware that it's not necessarily going to be a straight line. There may be some things that you're going to go for, change your mind, try different approaches. Things could be a bit choppy. And also at the start of this week, the quarter moon in your sign suggests that some of your hopes may not actually sync up quite so well with the expectations of the world at large. Perhaps you need to think again if you're being too individualistic or you want things too much on your terms. And also all through this week, the dreamy energies of Neptune, which is in your opposite sign of Pisces, the sector of relating, well, that's going to be squaring up to both Mars and Mercury. Now this is one of those aspects that can cause a real muddle. So if you are having an interview, or you're writing out an application, or you're trying to make a good impression on someone you're meeting for the first time, you need to be really conscious of how they might see you. It's also going to be vitally important to be crystal clear, but also very honest. Because if you do attempt any kind of shortcut, especially if it is one which is downright dishonest, if it gets caught out, it could affect your credibility hugely. But also watch out for someone being dishonest to you, because someone may tell you about an opportunity, but actually they're not telling you the whole story. And yet in the second half of this week, your ability, your natural ability to drill down into the details and unlock the opportunities that other people often miss is really heightened hugely as Uranus links brilliantly with Jupiter. And then a piece of information, a snippet that comes up, really can be quite a revelation, and it could give you the inside track on improving your financial situation, or it may reveal that someone continues to be very supportive for you, but behind the scenes. Overall, this is a week when you can make your mark, but if things don't go exactly to plan, or someone seems to perceive you in a way that you don't want, try not to let frustration get out of control. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.